I'm really sorry, I can't. Bye. Oh, no, okay, that wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be. Hello, hello, one and all. It's Phil, aka Philadoxical, and I'm back. As you can see, we're stood on top of the cliff, looking over to where Eupolis threw himself down, and yeah, I'm following, apparently, because a voice in my head told me to jump. That's not weird at all. So, without further ado, we're still trying to find a way out. We're still trying to find a missing daughter. We're still trying to rig an election. And I'm just going to jump off this platform. What could go wrong?
Thank you.
Boom.
I am delighted and deeply honoured to have been elected your magistrate.
Oh, he did?
Yes, thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honoured to be elected your magistrate. And now...
Oh,
And now...
okay.
Solemn promise to you, good citizens. And now...
That was it.
Promise to
That was it. There's no body, just a skeletal remains. Which is weird. There's just skeletal remains. There's no body, there's no nothing. Oh, Malleus. Or Malleus, however you say his name. He's just happily talking. I honestly thought we would go into that, we would land in a cave, and we'd have to fight our way out like we've had to do previously. That's ridiculous. That was a bit anticlimactic. That was not how we should start an episode. Julia to her captors, Malleus and Claudia, curse you to the depths. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead, because it's preferable to another day in debt bondage to you. May vultures peck out your livers in Tartarus for all eternity. I really need to work on my, reading stuff in games and making it flow. Ulpius to his lost love, may God watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could, but without you, my life is meaningless. I only hope we meet again in Gan Eden. Oh! The only thing is, they were doing a suicide pact, and it turned out I saved her and she didn't kill herself. So he's gone and killed himself, and there was no need. Okay, that's kind of thrown me now. I thought I'd be starting off with like a massive adventure, getting into it, you know, combat, exploration. But no, we're breaking into somebody's house. Which, I mean, fair enough. We might find some shiny things we can nick, but... Stranger sobbing. Oh, maybe I need to steal some keys. Maybe it's another slave. Oh, maybe it's his wife. Oh, that's really throwing me off now. Oi, you, shut up, I'm talking.
No more shall you walk on,
Hi!
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet
The
above?
Christian!
That was either extremely reckless...
You're the
or
Christian!
impressive.
Malleus
Well,
is the Christian!
Why have you risked life and limb to see me?
The green and blue eye! We found him! Oh! Oh my god, let's just call him out.
My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis.
We've literally just called him out. Should we show him the Oh no.
You mean my heterochromia?
I do, sir.
Of nothing more than having different coloured eyes.
I'm not judging. I'm not
judging.
judging.
Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens.
So powerful men have it.
Simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
I mean, I think he's pushing the boat out a bit there.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish.
I can't prove it's you yet, but I will.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
Yeah, let's. How are you doing? How are you doing? Tell me about yourself.
And if it wasn't for this interruption,
How can I break into your shrine?
Victory speech for the election later today. I'm glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny. By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule.
And we've seen how that works out, because he says it and the god or whoever's in charge gets angry.
Wait,
I still don't think it's a god.
That monstrous lie? The person making a claim bears the onus of proving that claim. Can you do that? Can you prove the Golden Rule is real?
Yes.
Nonsense. There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you'd seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already.
I ran away to a portal.
I disagree.
We're getting
I
deep here.
Best for the city's people, and that means giving them the freedom to do as they wish.
That's not very Christian of you, is it?
Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into...
I mean, the ladders was meant to be true. The escape route.
What? Oh, I see what's...
We're trying to, yeah.
Another poor, vulnerable soul taken in by Sentius's machinations. He won't get away with this much longer.
Right, so we're not convincing him at the moment.
Simply because you are mistaken.
But if we can find a way to, like, see something he's done and convince him.
I'd be happy to sell it to you, but I don't, so I can't.
Like, maybe if there's, like, he says something, then we can repeat it to him the next time we meet, and then it'll show, like, a safe word or a trigger word. He'll know that we're being honest.
You mean the children's fable exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants?
Okay, so he's not a fan. We already knew that.
We're stuck down here together, for better or worse. We're all going to have to make the best of it.
Okay.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because I'm gonna kill you. Oh, there we go.
Don't talk nonsense. There's no such thing as...
Yeah, he's not a believer. And if I threaten to kill him...
How could you possibly know that?
Because I'm from the future!
Nonsense. This is nonsense.
And yet it's right.
I know about my plans, but I'm absolutely
wow.
sure involved.
That's exactly what we were saying we needed to do.
I'm going to enjoy watching Domitius kill him even more. Now,
wow.
Get out of here. You outstayed your very limited welcome.
I am, unfortunately, going to have to break the golden rule and kill you. Not because I'm being told to, but because I want to. Because this diplomacy thing is hard, and I don't like it. Yes, you can't kick me out of your home. Well, you can, but I'm not leaving. Unless trespassing is against, like, the golden rule, in which case, give me a minute. I'm looking for things to pinch, keys, hidden doorways.
Still here?
Yes. This just definitely doesn't go anywhere. There's no, like, servant key or anything. Because I thought, like, if we could find a key, we could get into that room upstairs. Hey, no worries. I found the key. Wait a minute. I just want to go see your wife or whoever's upstairs. That actually sounded dodgy. I'm sorry. That's not how I actually meant it. Oh, hello. Claudia. Claudia? Claudia.
Here?
I am, because I broke in. I know. Where'd you keep your valuables?
Talk. What business could you possibly have with me?
Why were you crying?
My marital affairs are no concern of yours. Thank you very much.
But you were crying and you sounded really sad.
An intriguing proposition. Go on.
I say we kill him.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that?
The assassin's note.
You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for.
But what do you want?
Ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter.
Oh.
He used the wrong name.
And she's kept it for
Addressing
blackmail.
one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own. I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response.
His Christian name, Quinticus.
And yet, questions have lingered in the back of my mind.
He called himself Quinticus.
Wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
Because I want to sabotage him. I just hate to see such a beautiful woman treated poorly. I want to force him to withdraw from the election. If she's power hungry, she might want him to be elected, so we're not going to do that one.
Oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would see
there we go.
Rage if he overheard you.
She wants the jealousy. She wants the power struggle.
It seems our interests are aligned.
Yes, we made a good choice.
Knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first, I need you to do something for me.
Certainly.
I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small urn should
I've
do it.
got loads of it.
Don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb
We've
head
got like
around.
2-3 jugs of
What do you need
it.
to spell out? Let me tell you something about Malleolus. He talks a lot about freedom, but what he doesn't tell you is that he means freedom for men.
He's male chauvinist.
After all I've done for him, counselling him through his entire election campaign, and he had the audacity to lock me in here. He said it was for my own good, and that my drinking was unbecoming of a lady, let alone the wife of a magistrate. I'll show him unbecoming. Tonight,
Oh, I like
at his
it.
victory party, I'm going to get good and merry, and if he tries to discipline me again, I'll threaten to expose his true identity in front of everyone.
I
am
like
so
it.
Looking forward to it.
I mean, I have wine.
So you'll help me?
Yeah, there, give the wine.
Thank you. Here's the letter.
Thank you kindly. Oh. Quinticus to beloved Claudia. For a time I despaired at the thought of being trapped here for the rest of my life. But then I met you and discovered that as long as I am with you, I am exactly where I should be. Mere words cannot express my affection for you, and so I will perform a grand gesture in your honour. I will become this city's magistrate so that I may govern with wisdom and strength, with you by my side. I think she likes the power, as I
Now,
said.
Perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
Oh,
What? He's... Oh no. That's...
yeah, they'll kill it. Well, they can't kill him, can they? Or
Quite a
they'll
lot more
imprison him.
serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
Sure, you can have it. Nobody else will ever know. No, I think I'll hang on to it.
No. You
I'm
said
not a
you
Sturkus.
mendacious little Sturkus.
Oh, rude.
It was a lie of a mission. You were planning this all along and you deliberately concealed it. May Jupiter cut you down.
Hopefully he won't.
Curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk or eat or drink.
Whoa.
May this drag you to the depths. This is outrageous.
I mean, to be fair, you were all about... Oh, wait, 2,467? Oh, next time the golden rule gets broken, I am robbing you blind. 2,467 gold. That is ridiculous.
Still here? Get out of my villa before I have Domitius throw you out.
Does this work? Oh, no, we can't tell him about the letter. Okay. He's angry. That's understandable. I'm gonna go out here. I'm still shocked at how much money he actually has. That is a ridiculous amount of money. I feel like I need to rob him, but I'm meant to be behaving. Oh, okay, that was not meant to happen. That's another way into the compound. Ignore the bodyguard. Yeah, we're going into the cistern. Because now we're armed. I am good, sir.
Well, it's your funeral.
Well, that was a quick way around it. That was a lot quicker than last time. To be fair, I've got 86 arrows, and I now know what they are. When we first saw the creature in the cistern, I may have screamed quite high-pitched and run very quickly. But this time... Oh, hey up. Should be good. Because Julie's carer and friend died in here. That was a beautiful shot. There's more in the water. Wait, where does... What? The upper cistern. Oh! The cisterns are literally one on top of the other. The cisterns are one on top of the other. Right, what we'll do is we'll check out the upper cistern and work our way down. And then that's just gotten really loud. Just amend the audio a bit. Oh, this is good. Oh, hey up. Got little lions. Aww. And we've got somebody chained up in the middle of the room. Somebody chained up and crying. Hello? How are you? Are you all... Well...
Who are you?
Oh no.
Did he send you?
Asking her if she's okay is going to be a stupid question.
You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
Who is coming back? Who are you?
Tell her.
Oh! We found the little daughter! We found the younger daughter!
So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever. Or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Kill who?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Who?
Sentius, my adoptive father.
Oh, wow!
Please help me. I'll
He knew where she was all along.
Him. Behind me, there's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
But if we kill
I'm
him,
going to
we
keep
can
that
escape,
key
but everyone else
around
dies.
his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm
That
done
might be a
caring about the
problem.
golden rule.
Oh, okay.
I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together. There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
I've only just met you, but I like your attitude.
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick. You have to
Uh-oh.
let me go. It's now or never.
Oh no. Everyone else is gonna die. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't like it.
Thank you. Now follow. Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Oh no. And it is him. He knew all along.
What did you do with Scintilla?
Killed her.
Where is
No,
she?
that won't actually fly, will it? You're human garbage.
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to,
He knew.
you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
Like Al, yeah. Oh my god, you remember Al?
Now, surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you're a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules.
I mean, to be fair, that is true.
Moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation.
And he
I
talked him
watched
into
go
killing
through the
himself.
portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The
By
next
you.
time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly.
I'm that good.
Preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 3? Not many.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
worry, I'm sure there'll be another useful idiot who comes along after you're dead. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do
Uh-oh,
about it?
she's behind you. She's... Going to keep secret why.
Why? Isn't it
Don't
obvious?
tell him that she's behind
I have
him.
grown attached to all this. My
Greed and
title,
power.
My beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
Yes!
Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this. But where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity.
I so
As
want to
I
kill
told
him
you the
myself.
first time we met, I found a way to cheat death by reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your dust.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
No, but she has something behind you.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Oh my god, she's torched him! Yes! Yes! I thought she was gonna knife him! Holy crap!
Suffer
I have his
for the
key.
sins of
Take him
the
to
one.
gate. Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
I can't stay because he's died. I cannot believe she torched him! I love it! That is perfect! Oh, hello. This is different to how we met him.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Hi, Al.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I
Oh,
was just reading an old
rude.
tablet I found here.
Oh,
Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name.
not got
Described
everyone
an event
killed.
About 2,000 years ago, someone with
Uh-oh.
your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It's said
That
the
might have
attack
been me.
caused golden statues to come alive,
Oh,
hunting down
no.
everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Uh-oh. Should we just be like, weird? That wasn't me
I
again.
didn't for one moment
Yeah.
think it was, but the way you say that makes me wonder.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, how many people with that name could there be in this place?
Uh-oh.
Understand how you could have been here 2,000 years ago.
Time traveler.
I'm sorry, come again?
You're dead, mate. I'm sorry.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar?
Because it's
I've
yours
spent
and
a
you
lifetime in
did.
this place,
Oh, you
going around
did.
and around in circles.
You did.
This is disturbing, but I don't understand how I could have written it. I'm not following. So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Correct.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
I wonder if we can
Maybe
get everyone
escape
to
through
the
same
upper
aqueduct
cistern.
Scintilla used, if we can find it.
Maybe we can get everyone up to the upper cistern and convince them all. So she uses the wine to torch him. Yeah, if we can get everyone to the upper cistern before the magistrate arrives. Oh. That could be how we get, like, the good ending. Because I think this is going to be a bad ending, because, like, only 3 of us got out, everyone else got killed. Last time, only I got out, everyone got killed. So we're eventually getting more and more people. I like it. I like it. We might be able to save everyone. Wait, where's Al?
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Go on, Al. Good idea.
Go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
You got anything in your bag? So we're going to go see Karen the ferryman, or the ferry lady in this case, if she's still a lady. Luckily we saved at the very beginning, so we can always go back and get everything else done. So if this is how quick we're getting endings, I want to see what the really, really good ending is.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al? Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I know who you are.
Ah, I see.
Oh, God.
I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Are you going to kill me?
You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time. That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here.
So we can't go home.
As the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead. Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would
Oh,
rather
God.
not remember.
Yeah, so we
Ask
kind of like
yourself
blank it
honestly.
out.
Do you really want to know?
Al killed me.
As you wish. You were murdered.
Oh,
You
no.
were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics,
As an
including 2
archaeologist.
silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty.
That's going to be
You
Al.
both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and
Oh.
you followed a few hours later. That man's name
Yeah,
was Al Word.
that's why we're here
You
together,
were
and she
in
wanted me to go
possession
look
of a
for him.
sacred coin, called Charon's Opal by some, and so it was my duty to bring you here. Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferrymen for passage across the river. Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Why? Yeah, exactly why. I'm just sat here thinking why.
That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible, in light of the path you have chosen. I
Uh-oh.
am just his servant, doing his bidding.
So...
I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence. There is nobody else to ferry here, nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Oh, wow. And we can't go home because we're dead.
I see no point in keeping you here,
Oh, hello.
but I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long, I
Oh,
thought I'd
keep
never see
him
you again.
innocent. Yeah.
Kind of lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Scintilla?
Oh.
How could you...
How do you know?
She left
Is
a
she
tablet of her own.
Scintilla?
I stumbled
okay.
across it while I was waiting here.
I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Oh, is it a thank you letter?
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Cynthia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Oh, at least she's okay.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Wow, wow. That's a bit of a sad ending. So there's 2 more endings. Wow, okay. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The only thing is, where will it have saved last if we go back and continue? Will it be at the bluff, or will it be when we entered the cistern? If it's when we entered the cistern, we can go investigate the lower cistern, see what's in there, and then we know not to go in the upper cistern until later on when we've got a plan for getting everyone out of there. I'm really sorry, I can't. Bye. Oh, okay, that wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be. So, we're back in the cistern. So what we're going to do is go investigate the lower cistern, see what's occurring down here, and then hopefully work out how we're going to work towards one of the 2 remaining endings. I think we should do all 4 endings on this. This is absolutely bloody fantastic. That's still gold, isn't it? Yeah. Because there was bubbles in the water, which made me think that might not have been the only statue. That's the tunnel. So if anything else was in here at the moment, it would be able to get out and come and get me. So that's good to know, because the amount of noise I've made. Got a side tunnel. Crushed creature. This? Oh. We've seen your butt from the other side. We've seen the other half of that skeleton. Yeah, I was just going to say, we've got things popping up. Got arrows, that might mean combat. 765, wow. So it's definitely worth coming round here. That'll be the treasure that Dooley was coming for, I think. So what we need, ideally, is... Ooh, we can go have a look at what the old guy described as the underworld. Well, we're in the underworld, but I mean, we found a gentleman in a cave, and he made us have a philosophical debate, and then said there was like another underworld, an Egyptian underworld beneath our underworld. We could go see what that is, or we could leave that for next time, because I'm not sure how long that'll take, and we can do some of the other side missions, like the hairdresser. She knows what's going on, but we've not spoken to her yet. So we could go talk to her, and that might give us more insight into what we're doing in the future. Also, we need to find a way to break into the Christian shrine and rob it. Right, so here we are. So this lady knows more, Levia knows more than what she's letting on.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come. Say it. Speak its name. Then it is true. I was right.
You were.
Oh,
you were?
I thought I saw it, but when the rest of them could not, I kept thinking I must have gone insane. I had to tell myself it was true over and over again, until I wasn't sure if I was deceiving myself. I must apologize if my words seem cryptic. I'd found comfort in reciting the Metamorphoses by our great poet Ovid. He gives such an uncanny description of this place. I cannot help but wonder if he himself came here. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, please.
I will do my best to remember the relevant verse. There is a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions. The sluggish Styx exhales vapor, and by that way, the shadows of the newly dead descend, entombed with full rites, and the ghosts of those, at last, given proper burial. The wide, thorny waste is cold and pallid, and the newly arrived shades are ignorant of the road that leads to the Stygian city, where Black Dis has his cruel palace. As the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls, and is never too small for any populace, nor notices the crowds that come. There the bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, and still others incur punishment. I hope I have done it justice, and now we share a secret. It's as if you've lifted a great burden from my shoulders. Thank you, friend. I think I should rest.
At least she knows she's sane now. Hopefully she won't be prone to any overly dramatic acts, or perhaps contemplating suicide. At least we've now made her believe that we believe in her. The only thing is, so Dooley's room is the one with a doll, which is this one. That goes round there. I'm trying to think of where we can get high enough to break into the Christian temple, because there's like an alcove on the wall that shows a way to climb down into it. But I'm wondering how we get to said alcove. Right, okay, so I found it. From these stairs here, you follow around here, and I'm like 99% sure this is going to be it. And then you hang a right, and you go up and find some blokes fighting, and continue up, and we've been here before, but we couldn't actually access it. But now, we have the golden bow, which means we can scale. Oh, if I climb up, this is it. This is the Christian shrine. The only thing is, she's in there. She knows. I don't have to stealth kill her. If I could not kill her, that would be great. Can I talk to her, or is she gonna... Is there a key for getting in there? Yes. Pinch that. There we go. Hi. Can I investigate this? Can I? No? Would you like to talk to me about God and Jesus?
What are you doing here? Please leave.
Okay, never mind. So that worked. I'm really thrilled with that. It took me a minute to find it, but I'm well chuffed with that. Right. There was nothing else we could do on the torture. Oh God. Oh, hello. What? I thought she was coming at me then. I was like, what? So that's the way down there. There's nothing up here. We can empty the chest. Which we've already done. You're frozen in terror. Right. Our problem now is the gentleman, is it Eupilus or Eupiles, who throws himself to his death. We need to see what he knows and how to save him. So, unfortunately, I don't want to do this much, but begrudgingly, not very much, I'm going to have to go kill Malleolus, because before I run to the temple, I want to steal all of his money. Because, I mean, 2,637 was it? That will keep me in coin for a long, long time. Oh, she will go, okay. The Myth of the Golden Rule by Dorotus the Younger. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for this city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration. But here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Oh, okay.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
I'm from the future.
Oh, come on. I just did as you asked. The least you can do is level with me. I'll keep it between us. I promise. That's a shame. Now everybody's gonna think I'm some kind of oracle for knowing the future before it happens, and I have no way of explaining it. Hey, maybe the patricians will start treating me with a bit more respect. But then again, probably not.
I'd probably go the probably
I'll leave
not.
you to it, friend.
I was just gonna say, perhaps you would like to run for magistrate. No. Hilarious, come back.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's on your mind?
Would you run for magistrate?
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
How did you know that? I mean, I don't like the man, but I don't see how you could know a thing like that.
From future.
You overheard him say that? Oh, why does that not surprise me? He and Sentius have despised each other for a long time now. Well, in that case, we need to find a way to make sure Malleolus loses. Better yet, get him to withdraw altogether. If you can do that, and Sentius is the only candidate left, I'll run against him. Deal?
Oh. Rufius is, growling at me again. Oh no, it's getting towards the end of the day. They're going to the tavern. The tavern is... Oh no. I'm running out of time. Yeah, I should have paid more attention. I'd normally watch for the lights. But I think we're getting towards that time of the day where they're going to start rounding everyone up to have the election. So what I need to do is break into your house, go see your wife, but I also need to reset time.
Get out before I have Domitius throw you out.
Goodbye.
Domitius.
There we go.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
What kind of trickery is this?
Boom. Yes, look at that. I mean, I got an achievement. I got an achievement. I got an achievement. I got it. It's all worth it for the achievement. Kiss my ass. Actually, I shouldn't shout that because normally I get shot in the ass. Hi, bye. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. I'm going, baby. I'm going. Right, we need to reset time and then I have a plan. Ooh, lucky Sentius doesn't know. We know that he's the real bad guy because we reloaded to a save point before we actually confronted him. So he must be a way to actually escape with everybody, I think. But the plan is... Oh, heyo. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. The plan is, next time, we're going into the Egyptian underworld and we're going to go see if we can find... Is it Kabash? So Kabash is in the Egyptian underworld, which is where the guy is beneath the shrine.
Who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
Yes, we've had this conversation before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life. Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink?
We'll see what options we have for Galerius now.
Sorry to have bothered you. Of course. What did you want to know?
I need you to do me a favour.
All right. See you around.
Oh, how do I ask him to do me a favour? Ah, okay, that is a bit of a problem. I've still got the resin, though. And 9,000 denarius. Normally when we come out, we can get him to do us a favour. I might have picked the wrong option. Right, we'll heal Rufius, but yes, the plan is next time to go into the Egyptian underworld, find Kabash, save Kabash. I then need to find a way to have Galerius made magistrate so we can get Julie's cell open to get the Christian plaque out of Julie's cell. And I think that will be 3 of the 4 plaques secured then. All I need to do then is work out what religion the 4th plaque is. I think it might be Christianity, and we need to find out where that is. So we've still got quite a bit of adventuring, but that might get us another ending. Right, Rufius is normally creeping around. No, that's you, you little worm. I also need to speak to Georgius about Kabash.
Greetings, I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. My friend, your words intrigue me more and more. But yes, very well. Ask me what you will. And in a city full of Romans, you are asking...
We're being very blunt.
Because I am Greek. Let me tell you something about Greeks and Romans. My name is Georgios, yes. But the Romans, they do not care. They hear me say Georgios, and they think, ah, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman name. They do.
Oh god, he doesn't like it yet.
They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us, but call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto, Persephone, Proserpina. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for making it all up? Do they want to forget where it came from? At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I
What hair?
and I become
Sorry, I'm
testosterone.
sorry to any bald people watching this. Or follically challenged, I'm sorry. But still,
My point is this.
you
If
see
want
my
to know
point.
Who stole an old Greek name? Look no further than the sticky-fingered Romans. The
Yeah.
plaque you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Dooley. He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things.
I mean, I like shiny things, and I'm not
belonged to
Roman.
my people. And besides, it makes him happy. So I say, let him keep it. I believe he still has it with him, in his cell, just opposite the Temple of Demeter.
Ooh. So, yeah, so that's the one we already know about. Because Julie's got one in his cell. We've got the Roman ones from the Christians. But the Christians might have their own. They might be the fourth mystery religion. And then the Egyptian one, I guess, is going to be in the Egyptian underworld. Because the plaque I want is there.
Hello?
Hey, Julie. But for now, I need Rufus. Right, okay. I had to reload, but I found him. He's popped up straight away.
Name's Rufus.
So it was obviously he hadn't loaded in or something.
What business is that of you?
But we found him now.
Willow bark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all.
Christian.
Thank you.
God, not gods.
In a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching, and the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one. No idea what you're talking about? Look, I haven't been at my best lately.
Yeah, we knew it was him already.
It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head.
But now he should chill out a bit.
Angry. Mean. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But it's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself again. And I know I said I owe you one. So, I'll leave him alone from now on.
Oh!
It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway.
Much.
I was just lashing out. I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti. Just forget this ever happened. Will you?
The only thing is, for him to be that homophobic that quickly, even if he was in pain, there was definitely some sort of resentment or kind of like feelings, suppressed feelings, I'm going to say, like I did last time. There was definitely something already there beneath the surface for him to go off as much as he did, as quickly as he did.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can... what demon or spirit told you about that?
I'm psychic.
You went snooping in his place?
I did.
That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines.
I'm a ninja.
Have you spoken to him about it?
I have, and I'm a ninja.
Really? How did you manage that?
I'm a ninja.
Ah, poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out. Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him. Nice to talk to you.
Okay, so nobody's gonna base it on the fact that I'm a ninja. Okay, I understand. I understand. But... oh, no.
You have to do something. A man arrived in the
Oh, because I didn't send Galerius to tell her.
Up, and he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's going to break the golden rule.
Yeah, I'm going to have him killed. Okay, so now we are not being rudely interrupted by Fabia running for her life from an armed assassin. This is where we're going to pick up from next time. Next time, we're going into the Egyptian underworld to find Kabash, potentially the location of the third tablet, and to see what adventure or misadventure we get up to. For now though, we have accomplished a lot today, and I'm well chuffed with the amount of progress we've done, the people we've met, the storylines we've got done. So we're ending on a high note. But I have been Phil, aka Philadoxical. You have been awesome, and no matter what you decide to play, I hope you have a fantastic time gaming. I'm really going to have to stop playing now, because if I don't, I'm just going to keep recording, and it's going to be another 3-hour video like previously. But yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you all later.